Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video. It really means a lot. Before we continue, did you guys know only 0.1% of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed? So if you like the video, consider subscribing. It's free. Enjoy the video. So I've been wanting to do a video on this for a while, but haven't gotten a chance. Because I haven't really made time for it. But basically, I have this flight sim set up, and I just kind of wanted to showcase some of it. I mean, a lot of people who are into home flight sims and flying around in DCS and Microsoft Flight Simulator and other stuff will probably already know what most of this stuff is, but like some of this new people probably don't know. So for instance, this is the Thrustmasters Warthog throttle and joystick. This, on the other hand, is self-made. I built this myself, and not in a previous video, but I've actually talked about this in a Reddit post on the HOTAS forums. But yeah, I didn't. Dude, there's not much I really went into it. It's very simple. As long as you know how to wire everything, this is actually fairly simple to build. Yeah, let me actually turn on the throttle, plug the throttle in the yoke in. All right, so now that everything is plugged in, here's everything. So basically here is the throttle. Everything's plugged in right now. But yeah, I mainly wanted to showcase this pretty much. I built this, went off of a design off of an F-16 panel. This is off of a F-16 panel as well, but I just kind of modified it to make it look how I want it to. And these are the ground switches that I basically just bought and just kind of wanted to add to this. But yeah, I just kind of finished it up today. Let me actually show you guys some of it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like this thick USB cable that I bought. It was for there's a hub that's going inside of it. Those are the boards that are plugged into it. There's 3 boards, and there's a total of 12 switches that you can add to this for each board. And I had three boards in there. So as you can see, there's a lot less than 37 switches in there, or on the board right now. The thing is with it is that each of these switches is an on. So this is a different direction each switch. So with the traditional switch, it's either on and off, so it's only one position. With these switches, it's on. So they're going to be on one way or another. So this sends the signal one way, the signal in the other way. So it's not on, and then if you turn it off, there's no signal. It's a signal either way. So with this though, this switch right here is a on. So I can, as you can see, I have it set to on, standby, off. Middle is standby, down is off. Either way, both ways is off. So it's on for on and off. So even though it says off, this is an on position, but I didn't program it so that it's just, well, this is hooked up as well. I just have to set it to where it won't do anything. The standby is off as well, or the standby is off as well, but this one is technically on. So on, standby, off. These work as well. These potentiometers work. I don't know if you can see that, but it says that the light's lit up currently, but if I turn it off, it switches off. If I turn it on, switches on. Technically, this is supposed to wait, but I don't think I'm going to program that into where it'll basically the APU will run, and then when it gets to a certain RPM, the ready light should come on, and that's when you can do everything else over here. But right now, you just pretty much that's how it is for the moment. Yeah. Let's see. There's not much that goes into it. I can put a link in the description. I'll talk a lot more in depth, and not in I'm going to a combined video, so I'm going to do a second video going in depth on what I used to basically how I wired everything up and how everything works right now. But this is kind of just showing you guys what I did right now for like for everything, so you guys can actually see it, and maybe you can do it yourselves. The this casing is just a network switch case, a Netgear switch. That's all it was, and I basically just gutted everything out of it and kind of went through different panel designs and looked for which ones I want to have it on here, and kind of went with the F16 panel that I basically took inspiration from. If when you're doing these when you're writing these down, I'm going personally to get an acrylic panel and put it over top of it so that I can change it depending on which game I'm playing. So I'll have the panels, the acrylic panels, about 3, and then depending on which game I'm playing, I'll have it set up to where it'll be I won't have to constantly change the configuration all the time, and not the configuration, but remember what is which. I can just put a panel on top of it, and then I'll automatically know which one it is. So yeah, there's it's not much, but it's going along pretty well. I don't have this set up yet. I'm thinking about getting a Leo Bodnar board and wiring everything together with this, so that I have 3 boards inside of here, and it's kind of stuffed and cramped. So I'm more than likely going to get a Leo Bodnar board and wire everything together, and then wire these together as well and make it look nice, so that it won't be like it's cluttered on the inside. I can actually put a picture on the screen now and show you guys. It's really cluttered on the inside of the board. It's not too bad, but it's up there. It's really cluttered. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that, and you know, if you want to do the same thing, here you go. You have your inspiration. So yeah, that was it. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, think about giving it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. And if you guys want, you can like and subscribe. Subscribing is totally free, and if you don't like the videos that I put out, you can always unsubscribe. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one.